Tomorrow's patch notes have just fully released. There's actually a lot to go over today, but the first major change that we're getting is a brand new workstation called the Recycler. Now, we knew about this 2 weeks ago in those patch notes, but this will take any weapons and tools that are unused. You can throw them into the Recycler to get a portion of what you guys use to create those items right back. An example of how this would work would be this chest right here that contains a ton of emerald axes. I'm going to throw these into the Recycler, and I should not only get emerald back, but I should also get whatever the other material is that's in there as well. So it's a really good way to take items out in the wild and turn them into some materials. Another update that a lot of you guys already know about is going to be the wall mount update, which is another bit of content that we're going to be receiving. Right now, I have a chest dedicated to marble, but you can see I can't put it into the wall mount. Starting tomorrow, that's going to change. So any materials that you have with your chest, you're actually going to be able to put into a wall mount to better organize your worlds. Now, we have so much more to break down today from the official patch notes given to us by Epic, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel and stay until the end. I also want to let you guys know that for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be giving away a Fortnite V-Bucks gift card to a person that subscribed and comments down below. So make sure that you guys hit that subscribe and notification bell before you guys are done watching today's video. I want to get all of the old news out of the way that was in the patch notes 2 weeks ago before we talk about some of the new things that were added. The first thing I want to mention is we are getting changes done to our sprinting and our attacks. We're getting a sprint attack, a jump attack, and then a sprint jump, as well as getting an advanced weapons journal so that players would get reminded on how to craft certain weapons. We're fighting inside of the storm area. If you run out of time, you'll now just be teleported into the sky rather than on the ground nearby. Some enemy minifigs now need to receive more hits to be staggered. The Thunderclap blade can charge up the projectile attack. Players can now see the speech bubbles above the heads of NPCs, and they adjusted the shield to be even more responsive and even faster. When it comes to the sprinting attack and any of those changes, you may have already noticed a little bit of a change after the last update, where now when you're jumping, you're flailing your hands, and when you're walking a little bit faster than before. So it looks like they've already implemented a little bit of change, but not all the way when it comes to all the sprinting changes. It's going to take me a while to get through every single one of these bug fixes, but trust me, there's a lot of really nice things inside of here, and seeing a long list of bug fixes is always a good thing, because it does mean that obviously they're working on cleaning up any of the issues that exist in the game. I can't read every single one of these out in one breath, but I'm going to touch on some of my favorites while you guys read down this list of all of the bug fixes that are coming to Odyssey. The first change that I love to see is that badges are now cleared by clicking the clear all badges button inside of the journal. This was an issue where sometimes they would clear and just immediately show back up, or still ping you and show you that those badges still exist. Players are now able to jump during the jump attack recovery period, fixed villager chest settings not saving correctly, which was a huge community issue. They mitigated an issue with weapons and tools spawning underground when breaking chests in caves, which is going to be awesome to have now that we're getting the Recycler back. We also fixed an issue where the total amount of essence was shown in the UI as the essence picked up. A lot of you guys, I'm sure, noticed that if you had 1,000 essence in your inventory, anytime that you picked up essence, it would read that you picked up a full 1,000 or more. Another good fix is that they fixed the crashes that players were experiencing in-game during fast travel. But there is one that I'm not too big of a fan of, and that's that player-built structures are now cleared from dungeons after the intended reset time interval has passed, which means that if you've built any bridges or any structures inside, that is going to be completely broken now. Now, LEGO Fortnite Brick Life just continues to get better and better as they cleaned up a few bugs and issues that existed in the game. One of them had to do with one Bobon milk tea item only coming to your inventory when it was full. They addressed an issue where the vampire potion being thrown away as a handheld item, resolved a bug where returned items couldn't be destroyed from your inventory, fixed an issue where the grass texture throughout the city, resolved a bug where the treadmill continued to play audio on certain occasions. Now, this game mode is slowly getting better as time goes on. They added the soccer game mode, which gives a trophy trophy, and you can play with a ton of people at the same time, and resolving even more issues is only going to make this game feel even better. So I do look forward to seeing what's going to be next when it comes to LEGO Fortnite Brick Life. Now trust me, I know everybody expected a lot more when it came to Odyssey, and a lot of us obviously want a lot more. We're not sure exactly when the next actual content update is going to be, whether that's going to be at the end of this month, sometime in April, or if we have to wait until Star Wars coming in the beginning of May. We'll find out over the next few weeks exactly what the schedule is looking like here for our game mode. For the time being, a lot of these quality of life changes and bug fixes are definitely something that I can get behind, that overall are going to help us obviously love this game even more. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video and look forward to tomorrow's update. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace. Help me reach 50,000 subscribers by pressing that sub button in the top right. And if you guys haven't already, check out that video in the top left. YouTube thinks that you'll like it a lot. Peace.